Good evening and welcome to our class of 2023 8th grade graduation ceremony. At this time, I would like to ask our Student Council President to lead us in our flag salute and national anthem. Max Satakian.
Please rise to the flag salute and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. Ready? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I would like to invite our 3 8th grade class officers to come forward to give this year's invocation. Max Satakian, Julian Cotillo, and Kimberly Estrada Repreza.
Good evening, Mr. Chiricella, faculty, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. As this year's Student Council President, I'd like to be the first to welcome you all to this year's 2023 8th grade graduation ceremony. Today is the last time that all 25 of us will stand here together on the stage, nervous but excited, sad but happy. Tonight we celebrate our 8th grade graduation. After this, we will all go our own ways, face different obstacles, meet different people, and create our own futures. I started here at Memorial School 10 years ago in pre-K. In the last decade, I've grown from a 5-year-old to a 14-year-old, made so many friends I'll never forget, and created so many memories that will stay with me forever, such as our amazing field trips, assemblies, and field days. I will also never forget all the amazing teachers and staff at Memorial School that have guided us throughout our journey here. As I look back on the years, all I can do is smile. Smile about all the experiences and events I have shared with you all. Many of us have grown up in Memorial School, crying on our first day as toddlers, having our moms cry along with us, having fun with friends, running around in this very gym, dreading the pacer test, and now, what seems like in a blink of an eye, we sit here tonight in our caps and gowns. But no matter what age you joined our school, we all have one thing in common. Next school year, we won't be roaming the halls here. We'll be starting a new journey in high school, trying to find our new classrooms, making new friends, seeking new passions, and creating many more memories. I know this graduation ceremony seems like an end, but it is opening the door to the next chapter in our lives. Class 2023, we did it. And wherever life takes us, we will always remember where we grew up, where we came from. A school that is pre-K through 8 that barely has 300 students, Yes, it is a very tiny school, but it is very special. We are forever Bulldogs. I would like to thank my fellow classmates for always treating me with kindness and respect, and I wish you all great success. Now, I can't leave here today without thanking the most important people in my life, my family. My younger brother, Evan, who inspires me to lead by example, all of my extended family, and finally to my mom and dad. Thank you for your unwavering love, support, and guidance. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Buenas tardes a todos. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak at our graduation ceremony tonight. I would like to share this honor with someone who has been my biggest supporter and role model, my mother. In honoring her, I wrote and will read the beginning of my speech in our native language, Spanish. A los 8 años, mi vida cambió drásticamente. Tuve que dejar atrás familia, amigos, y un hogar en un pequeño país en Centroamérica llamado El Salvador. Tuve que asumir el reto de aprender un nuevo idioma y acoplarme a un nuevo país. Pero a mi lado siempre estuviste tú, siempre tratando de esconder las lágrimas y las ganas de rendirte, siempre motivándome y enseñándome lecciones valiosas. Nunca podré pagarte por la cantidad de dolor que has pasado y el que yo te he dado. Aún con las manos rotas, nunca me soltaste. Tengo esa deuda contigo por el resto de mi vida. Y todo lo hago por ti. Estoy aquí por ti. Me entregaste una oportunidad para hacer más, para una educación valiosa, una oportunidad a una vida exitosa, una oportunidad a hacer más. Y hoy, mañana y por el resto de mi vida voy a seguir tomando esa oportunidad. Tú me enseñaste lo que es ser una guerrera y trabajar sin importar lo que la vida te tire. Lo que importa es qué tan fuerte te levantas después de caer. Así que gracias, mamá. Tú eres mi modelo a seguir y la razón de mis éxitos. Gracias a mi familia por siempre ser un gran apoyo, a mi tío y mi tía por torturarme con esos discos en inglés. Gracias a ustedes y Miss Wood puedo decir que soy bilingüe. Y a mi primo que viajó desde Guatemala para venir a verme esta noche. Los quiero mucho, son la motivación en mi vida. O como mi mami diría, son mi motorcito. Okay, back to my English audience. I never thought I would be able to do that 7 years ago. No, I don't mean the Spanish part. I mean this. Never thought I would be standing up here speaking in English to a huge crowd of people. 8-year-old me was crying because she couldn't learn her ABCs in English. Still don't totally know it, but hey, I'm a good writer. Wouldn't you agree, Ms. Tip? Yes. So, to sum up my life so far, I moved to the United States when I was 8 and was faced with the challenge to learn a brand new language and get used to a brand new country. And my mother was always by my side, always trying to hide the tears and desires to give up, always motivating me and teaching me valuable lessons. And thanks to her, I'm standing here today. She gave me an opportunity for a high-quality education, an opportunity for a successful life, an opportunity to be more. And today, tomorrow, for the rest of my life, I will continue to take that chance to be more. She taught me what it is to be a warrior and a hard worker, no matter what life throws at you. What matters most is strength with which you face these challenges. To conclude, middle school has been a time of growing and learning, filled with memories that will carry with us for the rest of our lives. Tonight, we all go our separate ways, chasing different dreams and ready to climb the next mountain. But one thing we will always hold in common is our beginnings, this small school in Little South Hackensack, where we learn to cherish what is most important, integrity, humility, and acceptance. Where we got to know a second family and a second home. Thank you, faculty and staff. You have made a big impact on 25 teenage lives. Congratulations to the 8th grade class, graduating class of 2023, and thank you.
Good evening, parents, faculty, families, classmates. My name is June Catilla. I'm one of your 8th grade student council representatives. I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you for all the support throughout the years, for helping us grow, mature, and mold us into the kids we have become to this day. While some of us have been part of Memorial School since pre-K, others have joined as the years pass. But no matter when we enter the school, we are leaving as a team. One way or another, we have contributed to the legacy of Memorial School, and the memories we leave behind will stay with us forever. Memorial School will always be home to us, and we will always be grateful for all it has taught us. Every year, the graduating class takes a big moment with them. And while I hope we weren't the reasons for retirements this year, we were the lucky class to have a huge influence for one last time. Ms. Kip, we thank you for not giving up on us, for pushing us to be better than the day before, and for always believing in us. We want to thank all of our teachers that never gave up on us, that never doubted us or told us we weren't good enough. To my classmates, we did it. We survived middle school. And while we won't all end in the same school after this, I want to wish you all huge success in the future. I want to leave you with one of Kobe Bryant's most influential quotes. It's not the destiny, it's the journey. And if you guys can understand that, then what you will see is that you won't accomplish your dreams. Your dreams don't come true because something even greater will happen. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Max, Kim, and Julian. We will now ask this year's 8th grade class salutatorian to come forward to address our graduates. Stalin Puya Chimborazo.
Good evening, faculty, friends, family, and fellow graduates. When I set out to write this speech, I didn't know what to say. My head was blank. I thought this day would not come so fast, but it has come as fast as the wind. The last 2 years for me have passed quickly, especially this year. We as a class have gone through many challenges. We have had our good and bad days. But look at us tonight, how far we have come. We're graduating and going to high school. I speak for us all when I say there will be more good days and bad days ahead. But we must remember, as the guy's man said, I'm afraid what is to come because I know I always give my best. But it shows that with the effort, everything will be the best it can be. Never in my entire life the idea I will be standing here. What I want to say is that I never thought I would be giving this speech. Speech that means a lot to me. I too had the honor and privilege of being named salutatorian of the class of 2023. This honor represents 3 valuable words, as Ms. Gill would say. This represents effort, dedication, and responsibility. However, maybe something is missing. Perhaps at this time the number 3 is no longer preferred. This time the number is 4, and the 4 is my mom. She wondered if I would be given this speech, but I am, thanks to her. Basically, I'm here for my mom. Honestly, my mom has done a million things for me. My mom has the one who made a big effort for me to be here, graduating as a salutatorian and giving this speech. I love you, Mom. I'm very impressed how brave you are. I love you. Buenas tardes, noches a todos los presentes, amigos, familiares y compañeros de oración. Realmente en ese momento no sé qué decir. Mi cabeza está en blanco. Pensé que ese día no llegaría tan rápido como el viento, pero llegó. Los 2 últimos años para mí el tiempo ha pasado rápido, especialmente este año. Este año estuvo lleno de cosas positivas y negativas. Este año estuvo lleno de sorpresas, así como de ira. Este año estuvo lleno de caídas, así como de subidas. Realmente este año fue una locura. Mis amigos y yo hemos pasado con muchas cosas este año. Incluso los maestros tuvieron años desafiantes. Este año fue difícil para todos, pero todos lo logramos. Miren, nos estamos a unos meses de ir a la secundaria, donde tal vez las cosas pueden ser más difíciles. Pero no siempre puede ser así. Como un sabio dijo, yo no tengo miedo porque sé que doy lo mejor. Lo que muestra esto es que con esfuerzo es todo. Con esfuerzo todo es fácil. Nunca pensé que estaría dando este discurso. Un discurso que significa y representa mucho para mí. He tenido el honor y el privilegio de ser nombrado salutatorian de la clase 2023. Eso significa mucho para mí. Esto representa 3 palabras valiosas, como la señora Kim diría. Esto representa esfuerzo, dedicación y responsabilidad. Tal vez falta algo. Dios en este momento ya no prefiere el número 3, sino el número 4. Esto representa una de las muchas cosas que mi mamá ha hecho por mí. Básicamente estoy aquí por mi mamá. Honestamente, mi mamá ha hecho millones de cosas por mí. Mi mamá fue lo que hizo el gran esfuerzo para que yo esté aquí, dando este discurso y estoy a punto de graduarme. Te quiero, mami, estoy muy impresionado de lo valiente que eres, te amo. En conclusión, yo agradezco por estas grandiosas memorias que esta escuela me ha dado. Gracias por estos honores, gracias a mis amigos, a mi escuela y a mi madre por guiarme y apoyarme siempre. I must confess, it has not been easy to learn a new language, English. At times I had to become angry and annoyed with myself. The last few years have been hard for me. I came to the United States when I was 10 years old. I arrived on February 19, 2019. My first school I went to after coming from my country was Fanny M. Hill School. I used to learn the language. That year was the hardest and the most laborious I ever had. I had to get used to it and learn the language. The following year I attended Hackensack School for 1 year, which was 6th grade. Finally, I got to that school where I learned the most important things. The first day I entered memorial school, I felt I was in a place full of harmony, happiness, and good company. Here the person graduates, my classmates did everything to get me used to it. No one was selfish, and they did everything they could to help me. That year, the 7th grade was the second best year I ever had. I've been saying many times in my writing, which I'm pretty sure Miss Kip and Miss Caprino knows. This is one of the best schools I ever attend. The school has something really super special that not many schools have. I have so many memories I will never forget. Please let me tell you about a few. First, I have an event that I love and I have not seen other schools do. It's the funniest day of the year, where there are many smiles, happiness, and it's shared with friends. The day is called building. Second, everyone knows how I love the most beautiful game, soccer. And I will always remember when we received the third place trophy in the whole Italian championship. The third memory is when I won as a student in the second period. The fourth memory is Bulldogs versus Badgers basketball game, the 8th grade team versus the police department. Finally, I will never forget our trip to Washington, D.C. At the best time with my friends, teachers, and principal. In conclusion, thank you for these life-lasting memories. Thank you for these honors. Thank you, my friends, my school, and my mother for guiding me and supporting me always.
Thank you, Stalin, and congratulations. And now I would like to invite this year's 8th grade class valedictorian to come forward, Sophia McCormick.
Tonight, the night of June 15, 2023, will be the last time all of you here will see this class stand together as one. I began my career at Memorial School 10 years ago. Little did I know that I would spend such a good amount of time with the same faces I've been seeing since pre-K. It feels like only a second has passed since I first stepped foot in this school, and now I'm finally graduating. I will never forget all of the memories I've made, especially with the people who have helped me become the person I am today. All of my teachers throughout middle school have taught me important lessons which helped me in achieving my goals and getting good grades. Miss Petrella, you taught me kindness, and especially patience as you taught this class difficult subjects even if we misbehaved. Miss Tom, you taught me how to make an impact on this world and how grateful we should be for all the things we have. Miss Moreno, this year you have taught me how to have grit. If you put in the effort and hard work, your dreams will become a reality. Finally, Miss Kip, you have taught this class to have empathy and integrity. I won't forget all of my teachers' kindness and effort into teaching me how to learn and grow, and I thank you for that. My 8th grade year has been the most memorable of all the time I've spent at this school. I started off this year with like 2 friends, and now I'm leaving with a whole lot more. My friends have taught me to become happier and to avoid situations that could affect me negatively. I've become more comfortable and confident when speaking to my classmates because of them too. Most of my life so far has been spent with this class. I will treasure every memory I've made here with them. It's like we're a family. Soon I won't be able to see their faces every day, and we will all meet new people as we begin this new chapter in our lives. I understand beginning high school Beginning our high school careers will be a huge change, especially after we've all gotten used to this small school. I believe everyone here has the potential to become successful, get good grades, and be happy with themselves, and I hope this becomes true for all of us. Reflecting back on all these years at Memorial School, I've grown a lot as a person. As time passed, I became more mature and put more effort into my studies and assignments at school, which helped me reach my goal of becoming valedictorian. Despite everything I've achieved, I couldn't have done it alone. I give thanks to all of my teachers, friends, family, and anyone else who has taught me to make coming to school every day worthwhile. I have so many opportunities in front of me now, and it's all thanks to you. The people who I surrounded myself with throughout my time at Memorial School have made me who I am today. The reason why I'm here today giving this speech in front of you is because of you. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations to Sophia. At this time, we are going to begin moving to the awards and scholarships portion of our ceremony. And I would like first to call up Mr. Pat DeLaura to present on behalf of the VFW Post 8005 and Auxiliary of South Hackensack. Mr. DeLaura?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests. I see Mayor Bruger in the audience. I see Police Chief Chinchar and students, staff, teachers of South Hackensack Memorial School. I'm here tonight to present 2 awards to 2 students. But before I give the awards, just a short paragraph of what the VFW is. Americanism is an unfailing love of country, loyalty to its institutions and ideals, eagerness to defend it against all enemies, undivided allegiance to the American flag, and a desire to secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and posterity. Men and women returning from all quarters of the globe stand before our altars of comradeship, pledging loyalty to the nation and to one another. Through the generations, we give life to our oppressive ritual, for solemnly minds young and old who have fought for America on the land, on the sea, and in the air. Just a footnote, some of you might recognize me. I was a police officer in this town for 25 years. I retired as a captain in 1995, and since then I've been very involved with the Anthony Lopresti, South Hackensack, VFW Memorial Post 8005. In our VFW post, we have the name Memorial, just like the school. And as I stand here tonight, just a footnote, on this very date, 1964, yours truly graduated at Hackensack High School. And 2 short years later, I was in Vietnam. That was the sign of the times back then. I was drafted at 19. So enough of me, and I want to give the 2 awards tonight. First, I'll call up Miss Ariana Kubat. South Hackensack, Anthony Lopresti, South Hackensack, VFW Memorial Post 8005. We present you with that award, and this American flag with a money pocket. After the awards, every student, every graduate on stage will be receiving, on behalf of the VFW Post, this flag and a buddy pocket. Thank you. Our second award, Jordan Simpson. Would you come forward? Jordan, on behalf of the South Hackensack VFW Memorial Post 8005, congratulations and good luck in your endeavors. Same as you, Aaron. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And just one last thing, when you walk down Phillips Avenue past, just stopped by the Veterans Monument. It's a beautiful monument. It was dedicated 21 years ago. And I'd like to thank Mayor Brugger. I heard the grant was accepted and they're going to update the memorial. But we try to keep it up. Unfortunately, some of these stones got faded over the years and we want to have that corrected. So thank you, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you again to Mr. Patalora and to our VFW Post 8005 of South Hackensack. At this time, I would like to ask our South Hackensack Fire Chief, Mr. Carmine Macheri, to come forward to make the presentation on behalf of the Fire Department.
Good evening, everyone. I'm here to award 2 young deserving students with the South Hackensack Fire Department Award. First, I'd like to call up Max Chitakian. And next, I'd like to call up Ariana Kubel.
Thank you to our Fire Chief, Carmine Macheri. I will be presenting on behalf of the Memorial School Parent Educators Organization Scholarship Award. So on behalf of our Memorial School PEO, I present these scholarships to the following 8th grade students. Max Satakian, and Julian Cotillo. I would now like to ask Lori Lindsay to come forward to make a presentation on behalf of the South Hackensack Senior Citizens Award.
On behalf of the South Hackensack Senior Citizens Award, I'd like to present 2 awards to 2 nice-looking men up here. The first one is Jonathan Alvarez. And Marcelo Caruso.
Thank you, Lori, and thank you again to the South Hackensack Senior Citizens Club. At this time, I'm going to ask Ms. Ashley Palladino and her parents to come forward to make the presentation on behalf of the Team Ashley Scholarship Fund. Ms. Palladino.
Good evening, everyone, and especially the graduating class of 2023. I would like to congratulate all of you, including their parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and extended family tonight. I'm here to present 2 deserving graduates with a scholarship. I too am a graduate of South Hackensack Memorial School, class of 2004. For those who don't know me, I continued my education at Hackensack High School and then on to Kane University, where I became certified in special education and social studies K-12. I started my first teaching job at Hackensack High School in September of 2023. In November of 2013,
In November of 2013, I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia with the Philadelphia positive trait, which required me to have a bone marrow transplant. I was fortunate enough that my sister was a perfect donor match. Upon finishing my treatment process, my family and I decided we wanted to give back to Memorial School since they were extremely supportive during my illness. Together, we created the Team Ashley Scholarship Fund. We sponsored our 9th walk in April to help graduating 8th graders continue their education and help them achieve their dreams. Please help us by continuing to support our walk so we continue giving out these scholarships. It gives me great pleasure to announce this year's recipients. Michael Barron, and George Duardo. On behalf of the Team Ashley Scholarship Fund, we want to wish you all the best in high school. Good luck.
Thank you, Ms. Palladino. At this time, I'm going to ask members of our middle school departmental team to come forward to present our Memorial School departmental awards.
I'm very proud to present the Language Arts Awards to Sophia McCormick.
I'm proud to announce the Science Award for Max Satakian.
I am so very proud to announce and to present the Social Studies Award to Kimberly Estrada for President.
I am honored to present the Mathematics Award to Stalin Puya Chimborazo.
Okay, at this time, we're going to present our Presidential Academic Excellence Awards. Students receiving this award completed their 8th grade year with a final average at or above the 90th percentile in all major subjects. First, Max Satakian. Julian Cotillo. Sophia McCormick. Nicole Mejia. Stalin Puya Chimborazo. And Kimberly Estrada Repreza. Congratulations to our Academic Excellence Award winners. We will now present the Presidential Citizenship Awards to the following 8th graders. Jordan Simpson. John Paul Fay Jaramillo. Joanna Lucero. Nicole Mejia. And Stalin Puya Chimborazo. I am now going to ask the Education Association of South Hackensack President Mr. Frank DiLorenzo and Mrs. Gina Kipp to come forward to present on behalf of EASH.
On behalf of the Education Association of South Hackensack, we'd like to recognize and congratulate the valedictorian and salutatorian for their outstanding efforts. Please accept these gifts and know how proud we all are of you. Stalin Puya and Sophia McCormick.
Tonight, also on behalf of the Education Association, we're honoring a Memorial School alum. This year, he is graduating from Bergen County Technical High School and will continue his education at William Patterson University. We are honored to present the EASH Scholarship to Arturo Alarcon.
Congratulations to those scholarship winners. At this time, I would like to ask Tom Anzavino to come forward to present on behalf of the Gennaro Jim Anzavino Scholarship Award.
On behalf of the Gennaro Jim Anzavino Scholarship Committee, we'd like to congratulate all graduates and their families. Once again, South Hackensack could be extremely proud of this year's senior graduating class. This year, there are 7 $1,000 Gennaro Anzavino Scholarship Award winners. They are Nathan Dennis, Arturo Alarcon, Caesar Rincon, Sarah Orshanowski, Genesis Juka, Gianni Harris, Taylor Lopez.
Congratulations to those graduating seniors, and thank you, Tom. I will be presenting the Township of South Hackensack Memorial School Scholarship Award to 2 graduating seniors. First, graduating this year from Hackensack High School and will be attending Rutgers, New Brunswick in the fall, Twisha Gandhi. And our second scholarship recipient, graduating this year from Bergen County Academies and attending Montclair State University this fall, Sarah Orzechowski. At this time, I will be presenting to our 8th grade graduates, honored guests, Board of Education members, Town Council members, faculty and staff, parents, family, and friends. It is with pride that I address the Memorial School 8th grade graduating class of 2023. These graduating 8th grade students are to be commended for having experienced a very challenging and exceptional journey for these past 3 years. They now celebrate the beginning of their next adventure. Graduation is an event full of hope, bittersweet happiness, and excitement. We hope that the lessons learned here at Memorial will help guide you in achieving all of your goals. We hope that you have appreciated every opportunity and that you carry yourselves with pride and strength. May the road that lies ahead be filled with excitement and accomplishment. As you all know, our Memorial School community is a family, and just like family, each of you contribute in your own unique way. You have all learned so much along your journey that has helped to build your strong foundation. The foundation that will lead you to reach your goals, your happiness, and your future. I am extremely proud of this 8th grade class because you showed how much you care, support, and accept one another. Myself and your teachers had the opportunity to witness this throughout our entire school year at many of our class events, just like Washington, D.C., during your solar race car events, just recently at your dinner dance, just the other day at the student-faculty volleyball game, and much more. 8th grade, you have shown a great understanding of what we at Memorial School value, a tradition of caring. Beginning middle school 2 years ago, our class of 2023 had to endure the effects of the pandemic, and our school setting was like no one could have ever imagined. These Bulldogs were able to navigate through those challenges and achieve success. The faculty and staff are proud of you for your strength, your hard work, and perseverance through those difficult times and all of your years here at Memorial. As you move forward, you will achieve goals, overcome challenges, and work to find your place in this world. It's important to always remember that each day and every moment is met with your best effort. I would like to thank the parents, family, and friends for all the positive support throughout our graduates' Memorial School careers. As they continue, maturity, honesty, integrity, and respect will keep them on the right path. Thank you for being your child's first teacher and for your guidance. Tonight we celebrate new beginnings. Our graduates have learned many valuable life lessons because of the dedication of the faculty and staff here at Memorial School. I know that all of us take pride in involving our students in their pursuit to learn and grow. Our faculty and staff have exhibited great care and passion in supporting these students throughout their journey. It is with great pleasure that I ask you all to join me in thanking our departmental team of Mrs. Kipp, Mr. DiLorenzo, Mrs. Moreno, Mrs. Tom, Mrs. Petrella, Ms. Caparino, Mrs. Hartman, and all of the faculty and staff of Memorial School. Planning for graduation takes collaboration and hard work to make it successful. Tonight, please join me in thanking our main office staff, our custodial staff, Ms. Zahn, Mrs. Kipp, Ms. Caparino, and Mrs. Hartman for their instrumental role in making tonight's ceremony a huge success. I also have to give a special thank you to the Jaramillo family for the amazing balloon decorations displayed here this evening. So thank you. It is with great honor that I congratulate these exceptional students on their graduation and all of their accomplishments. Take the life lessons you learned during your time here at Memorial and let them guide and inspire you. 8th grade, you will always have a home here at Memorial, and we will always be here to support you. Once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. Members of the Board of Education, it is with great pleasure that I present to you the 8th grade graduating class of 2023.
Max Satakian. Stalin Alejandro Puya. Julian Catillo. Jasmine Guaman Dutan. Kimberly Melissa Estrada Lopez. Joanna Lucero.
Sophia Marina McCormick. Nicole Mejia. Jonathan Camilla. John Paul Fay Jaramillo. Michael Carranza.
Jocelyn Santos. Gilbert Tejada Munoz. Ariana Marie Kuba.
Jael Checo. Eric De La Cruz. Leo Andre Dumani. Michael Barron. Jonathan Guam. George Dorado.
Justin Peña de la Cruz. Marcello Caruso. Yusuf Ghazi. Jordan Simpson. Mayor Castaneda. The graduating class of 2023.
Okay, at this time, I would like to call up our mayor of South Hackensack, Mr. Gary Brugger, to come say a few words.
On behalf of the Township Committee, I would like to congratulate the graduating class of 2023 Memorial School. Joining me this evening is Deputy Mayor Iris Encarnacion and Township Committeeman Jim Anzavino. Unfortunately, two of our members, Frank Kagas and Louis Perdomo, cannot join us this evening. I'd just like to thank Superintendent Girochello for the amazing job that you and your staff have done with this class and everything that you've done for our school community. We've always been very proud of the education that this town gives our students. It's always been said that it takes the whole community to educate a child. It takes the parents, it takes the friends, it takes the relatives, it takes neighbors, it takes everybody. We are a very fortunate community We're a very diverse community. It's something that we're all very proud of. Right now, you know, this journey for the past 10 years has ended. A lot of you have been together for those 10 years. The journey in front of you, though, is going to be filled with much excitement and many challenges. The challenges that you're going to be facing, you know, they're unknown at this point. Like, who thought, you know, when you first came to school that, you know, basically school was going to shut down for a couple years, and you were going to be, you know, learning from home. I mean, and you guys did it. It was a, you know, it was a remarkable undertaking by the staff in the community, and mostly by you. You know, to dedicate yourselves to a different way of learning. You're all to be commended. Every year we have 8th grade Student Government Day at Town Hall, where we invite the 8th grade students down, and we get to know them, and we get to show them a little bit about what we do as a township committee, as the leaders of our community. All I can say is this class is exceptional. The way they performed, I guess is probably the best way to put it, during our mock township committee meeting, it was amazing. The interaction that they had among themselves and the seriousness of the events of that day, it was something that, you know, that I'll always remember. You know, they were very quick to share their opinions on our community. They were very quick to, you know, to criticize, and, you know, rightfully so. Just want to let you know that the water fountain is working in the park, and we are looking at the rims in the park too, the basketball rims. So your voices were heard that day, and we're working on a few other things that you brought to my attention. But you know, you have to look at this, and you have to understand that, you know, this school has graduated a lot of tremendous people. And, you know, I look back at my daughter's graduating class of 2000. In that class, there was 2 doctors, there's nurses, there's teachers, there's entrepreneurs, there's business owners. Really, coming out of this school, you can be anything you want to be. You know, dream big. And I can just tell you, though, based on what I saw at that Student Government Day, I think we got a few lawyers up here, too. So, I mean, the parents should be very proud of the job that these students did that day. There's we have a lot of respect for our children. That's what all parents need to do. Respect your kids. Respect the way some of the decisions that they make. Yeah, sometimes they're not the right decisions, but you know what? You sit there, you talk to them. I mean, as every parent knows, you know what? We make mistakes as parents, we make mistakes as children, and we're all in this together. So I just want to say, you know, congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. To congratulate Mrs. Kipp. You know, when I first got on this school board many years ago, Mrs. Kipp was one of the first teachers that had just been hired, and that was 32 years ago. I mean, time really flies. She's been an exceptional teacher, and you know, she's affected, you know, 2 generations of students in this school. And you are to be commended, because I'll tell you what, you are an exceptional teacher. And it was funny, just the other day, and I'm going off track a little bit here. Just the other day, I was talking about Mrs. Kipp to a former student. And now back in the day, there was no air conditioning in this school. So, I mean, the graduating night was hot. The classrooms were even hotter. So Mrs. Kipp, on her blackboard, she drew an air conditioner. And this student still remembers this from 1st grade. She said, okay, we're going to turn the air conditioner on now. And she'd walk up to the blackboard and pretend. Now everybody think cool thoughts. And that was, this student is almost 40 years old now, and she remembers that. So the impact that you've had is going to be long-lasting, and I just wish you so much success and health in your retirement. It's well-deserved. Thank you so much from the community of South Hackensack.
Thank you, Mayor Bruger. At this time, I would like to ask Ms. Ashley Palladino, our Board of Education President, to come forward to say a few words to our graduating class. Ms. Palladino?
Good evening, everyone, again. It gives me great pleasure to address all of you again this evening. I too would like to take a moment to recognize Mrs. Kipp, since this will be her last graduation here at South Hackensack Memorial School. Mrs. Kipp has been educating students here for the last 32 years. She has touched the lives of many students throughout her career. Speaking as a former student, she holds a special place in all of our hearts. This is a special night because this graduating class of 2023 is departing with a legend. Graduates, 19 years ago, I sat where you are sitting today. Excited that tonight is the night that I am finally graduating 8th grade. The feelings of excitement, nervousness, and anticipation are normal. You may think, am I ready for high school? The answer is yes. The staff here has prepared you for the next chapter of your lives, and they have provided you with not only the educational tools to be successful, but the life skills as well. Some of you have been students at Memorial School for the last 10 years, and others have only been students here for a few years. However, it doesn't matter how many years you have been here, South Hackensack Memorial School is a place where everyone becomes a family. Some of the friendships you have created will last forever, and others will not, but that's okay. You're closing a chapter in your lives and moving on to the next. Don't cry that it's over, but smile because it happened. It's okay when changes occur in your lives. The key is to embrace those changes and grow with them. When you enter high school, welcome all the new things that school has to offer. Get involved in the various clubs, organizations, sports, and committees. Don't be afraid to have conversations with new people and embrace the educational opportunities of high school. Remember that you're still teenagers and you should be having fun too, but you'll need to find that appropriate balance between school, sports, clubs, and fun. During high school and life, remember these 5 lessons from Dr. Seuss. Today you are, the truer the true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Why fit in when you're born to stand out? You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. And you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Palladino. And now, for one final time, our 8th grade class of 2023 will sing our school alma mater.
In the
to see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind.